Welcome to my channel MR Civil Consultant. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and also press the bell icon. In this video, we will discuss about how the load transfer from slab to beam. So let's start today's video. First of all, we will discuss about the two-way slab. In two-way slab, load will transfer from slab to beam in two patterns. The first is trapezoidal and other is a triangular. Now the question is there, which beam will take the trapezoidal load and which beam will take the triangular load. The longer beam beam that support the longer span of the slab, that beam will take the trapezoidal load, and the shorter beam that will support the shorter span of the slab will take the triangular load. Okay, now we will discuss about the one-way slab. For one-way slab, the load will transfer in rectangular pattern. The half load will be taken by the one beam and half load will be taken by the other beam. In one-way slab, we have to provide the beam only on the longer side. On shorter span, we have to provide no beam. So now we will discuss about the load transfer from the slab to beam is determined by the triangular, trapezoidal and rectangular formula. These things we have already discussed in this picture. So now we will find out the equivalent width. Okay, now there is a question, what is the equivalent width and why we have to find out. Here we have to clear that the slab loads are given in pound per square feet, but the beam load are given in pound per feet. So we have to multiply the slab load with the equivalent width, then we will get the load in pound per feet. So that is the importance of the equivalent width. So here we will discuss about the formulas for trapezoidal, rectangular and triangular load. So for trapezoidal, the formula of the equivalent width will be equals to 1 minus r square divided by 3 total divided by 2 multiplied by Lx. Lx is the shorter span of the two-way slab and r is the ratio of the shorter span to the longer span. So that is the formula for trapezoidal load. And now we will discuss about the triangular formula. Triangular formula will be is equals to shorter span divided by the 3. From here we will get the equivalent width of the triangular load. Now we will discuss about the rectangular. For rectangular load, the formula will be Lx divided by 2. Lx is the shorter span of the one-way slab. Okay, from these three formulas, we can get the equivalent width, and when we multiply these equivalent widths by the slab load that are given in pound per square feet, from that we can get the load in pound per feet. So that is the importance of the equivalent width. And in this video we have also discussed how the load will transfer from slab to beam. So that is all about today's video. Thank you for watching.